Hello friends, welcome to Das Capital. In this video, I will discuss current affairs of December 1 to 4. I have decided to provide a video after every 3 to 4 days in the form of MCQ. Besides this, weekly current affairs series and monthly current affairs series will also be started from this month. I have molded the question pattern so as to help you in any of the examination. The detailed explanation is also provided. You may download the PDF of the discussion for your future reference. Let's start. First question. Who has been awarded with 2018 Ballon d'Or award? The answer is Luka Modric. Real Madrid's Croatia midfielder Luka Modric was named winner of the 2018 Ballon d'Or. The award functions held in Paris. He was awarded the FIFA's World Cup 2018 Most Valuable Player Award, UEFA's Player of the Year 2018 and Best FIFA Footballer of the Year 2018. Norwegian forward Ada Hegerberg won the Ballon d'Or 2018 for women's player. Ronaldo came second while Atletico Madrid and France striker Antoine Griezmann came third. The Ballon d'Or is an annual football award presented by France Football. It has been awarded since 1956. 2018 FIFA World Cup held in Russia, won by France, beating Croatia in the finals. 2022 FIFA World Cup scheduled to take place in Qatar. Hope you know the capital of France. It's Paris and its currency is Euro and President Emmanuel Macron. The capital of Croatia is Zagreb, its currency is kuna and its president is Kolinda Grabar Kitarovic. The capital of Qatar is Doha and its currency is Qatari Riyal. Let's move to question number 2. Which country will withdraw from the OPEC in January 2019? The answer is Qatar. Qatar is the first Gulf country to leave the bloc of oil producing countries OPEC or Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries. Qatar is the world's biggest supplier of LNG or liquefied natural gas. The Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries or OPEC is an intergovernmental organization of 15 nations founded in 1960 in Baghdad and headquartered since 1965 in Vienna, Austria. The 15 countries accounted for an estimated 44% of global oil production and 81.5% of the world's proven oil reserves, giving OPEC a major influence on global oil prices. Question number 3. Who will be the chief guest at India's Republic Day celebration on 26 January 2019? The answer is South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. In 2018, the chief guest at Republic Day celebrations were the 10 heads of state from Asian countries. The chief guest at India's first Republic Day celebration on 26 January 1950 was President Sukarno of Indonesia. Question number 4. Where was the Hornbill Festival inaugurated recently? The answer is Nagaland. The aim of the festival is to display the rich traditions and vibrant culture of Nagaland through colorful performances, sports, crafts, games, etc. Question number 5. Former President of America George H.W. Bush passed away recently. He was the dash president of USA. The answer is 41st. He was President of USA from 1989 to 1993. He was the longest living president in the US history. His son, George W. Bush, served as the 43rd US President. Let's move to question number 6. Who has been appointed as brand ambassador for SBI digital app YONO? The answer is Swapna Burman. YONO, or You Only Need One, is an integrated digital banking platform offered by State Bank of India to enable users to access a variety of financial and other services such as taxi bookings, online shopping or medical bill payments. Question number 7. What is the name of India's privately built satellite? The answer is ExseedSAT 1. SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk, launched India's first privately built satellite ExseedSAT 1 along with 63 other satellites from 18 countries. ExseedSAT 1 was built at a cost of Rs 2 crore by the Mumbai-based startup ExseedSpace. ExseedSAT 1, which weighs around 1 kg, is an open radio transponder that works on ham frequencies. Question number 8. Tactical exercise Vajra Kaya was held between which two nations? The answer is India and USA. Vajra Kaya is a part of the joint military drill Vajra Proho 2018. Vajra Kaya was based on the narrative of an imaginary country going into a civil war due to a weak democratic structure. Question number 9. Where was India's first Owl Fest, the Indian Owl Festival, held recently? The answer is Pune. The festival was organized by Ella Foundation, an NGO working towards nature education and conservation. The festival featured skits and short films on owls. Out of the 262 species of owls that are found in the world, 75 are threatened. Let's move to question number 10. On which state in India the National Green Tribunal imposed a fine of Rs 5 crore? The answer is West Bengal. West Bengal fails to comply with the 2 years old directive to improve the air quality in Kolkata and Howrah. Kolkata and Howrah comes under one of the most polluted cities of the country. The National Green Tribunal or NGT has imposed Rs 5 crore fine on thermal power plants which do not meet 100% fly ash disposal criteria during electricity generation. In 2016, National Green Tribunal recommended several measures to control pollution, but West Bengal fails to comply with those directions. Question number 11. Which international body sets a goal to become the first major economy to be climate neutral by 2050? That should be neutral. The European Union. As per European Union, this target can be achieved by using solar and wind energy for electricity generation. Climate neutrality means the emissions are to be balanced by methods of removing warming gases from the atmosphere by planting new forests or through carbon capturing technologies. Question number 12. Which bank recently launched Target Instant Payment Settlement System? The answer is European Central Bank. The European Central Bank launched a new pan-European smartphone payment system called Target Instant Payment Settlement or TIPS in Rome. Target instant payment settlements or TIPS system will let people and companies in Europe transfer euros to each other within seconds and regardless of the opening hours of their local bank. US firms PayPal, Google, Facebook and Amazon and China's Alibaba and Tencent currently dominate such services in Europe. TIPS system is directly linked to central bank funds, avoiding the need for time-consuming checks between commercial banks. Remember that headquarters of European Central Bank is in Frankfurt, Germany, and its president is Mario Draghi. Question number 13. Who has become the first Indian to be elected as one of the 4 vice presidents of the International Shooting Sports Federation or ISSF? The answer is Raninder Singh. Raninder is currently the president of the National Rifle Association of India. Vladimir Lysin of Russia was elected as the 7th president of ISSF, and Alexander Rather was elected as the new Secretary General of ISSF in the same General Assembly meeting. You should remember that the headquarters of ISSF is in Munich, Germany, and its president is Oligario Vajic Rana. Let's move to question number 14. Who has been elected as the president of Mexico? The answer is Manuel Lopez Obrador. He is the first leftist president of Mexico. Remember that capital of Mexico is Mexico City and its currency is Mexican peso. Question number 15. Which word is declared as Pupils Word of 2018 by Cambridge Dictionary? The answer is Nomophobia. UK's Cambridge Dictionary has confirmed Nomophobia the inaugural Pupils Word of the year 2018. Cambridge Dictionary has named Nomophobia, which means the fear or worry at the idea of being without your mobile phone or unable to use it, became word of the year 2018. Nomophobia is a blend which means it is made up of syllables from 2 or more words. In this case, it was made from no mobile phone phobia. Question number 16. Which state government has launched one card for ease of commute on metro and buses? The answer is Delhi. Delhi government announced the launch of a common mobility card called One, with a tagline of One Delhi, One Ride for easy commute on public transport. This would enable access to metro and bus services with a single card at a 10% discount. Further provision of coverage of auto rickshaw, taxi, RTV and other modes of transport would be inducted under this card. Let's move to question number 17. What is the name of first bilateral air exercise between India and Japan commenced in Agra, Uttar Pradesh? The answer is Sainu Moitri 18. The theme of the exercise is Joint Mobility and Humanitarian Assistance and Disaster Relief or HADR on transport aircraft. Question number 18. Which museum is known as the home of cricket memories? The answer is Bradman Museum. The Indian cricket team captain Virat Kohli has received a special honor as a signed jersey that he donated after scoring his 100 in the 4th test at the Sydney Cricket Ground during India's tour of Australia in 2014-15 has been placed next to Sachin Tendulkar's portrait at the Bradman Museum. Indian cricketers like the Kapil Dev and Tendulkar have a memento celebrating their achievements placed at the iconic museum. Question number 19. Who has become the first Indian to scale Sahyadri mountain range? The answer is Tuhin Satarkar. Sahyadri is a mountain range of Western Ghats which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is one of the 8 hottest hotspots of biological diversity in the world. Question number 20. When is Navy Day observed in India? The answer is December 4. The day is celebrated in honor of the Maritime Forces role during the war with Pakistan in 1971 when Indian warship attacked Karachi port. Operation Trident, the codename for the naval attack on Karachi, is considered one of the most successful operations in the post-World War II era. The Maratha Emperor Chhatrapati Shivaji Bhosle is considered as father of the Indian Navy. You should remember the Chief of Indian Navy is Admiral Sunil Lamba. Question number 21. Which country will host G20 summit in 2022? The answer is India. India will host the G20 summit in 2022 when the country celebrates its 75th year of independence. Argentina hosted the G20 summit in 2018 and it was the first ever G20 summit hosted in South America. The members of the G20 are Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Republic of Korea, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Turkey, United Kingdom, United States and the European Union. The G20 or Group of 20 is an international forum for the governments and central bank governments from 19 countries and European Union. It was founded in 26 September 1999. The purpose of G20 is to bring together systematically important industrialized and developing economies to discuss key issues in the global economy. Question number 22. In which country the 24th meeting of Conference of Parties or COP24 began recently? The answer is Poland. COP24 is the informal name for the 24th Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change or UNFCCC. COP24 will take place from 2 to 14 December 2018 in Katowice of Poland. Question number 23. Which country passed the Modern Slavery Bill recently? The answer is Australia. Under the new law, orphanage trafficking means where children are actively recruited into orphanages for profit purpose will be treated as a slavery and trafficking offence. Australia has become the first country to recognize orphanage trafficking as a form of slavery. Let's move to question number 24. Recently, who was conferred with the Blue Cross by the International Shooting Sports Federation? The answer is Abhinav Bindra. He won the gold medal in 10-meter air rifle event at the Beijing Olympics in 2008. He was awarded for his outstanding services as the chairman of the International Shooting Sports Federation's Athletes Committee. It is the highest award of ISSF. Question number 25. What is the theme of World AIDS Day for 2018? The answer is Know Your Status. World AIDS Day is observed on 1st December each year. The day was first initiated by the World Health Organization in 1988. The aim of the day is to spread awareness about the HIV or AIDS. Question number 26. Which is the first northeastern states in India to launch the emergency number 112? The answer is Nagaland. Himachal Pradesh is the first state in India to launch the emergency number, and Nagaland became the second state to launch that number. Pan-India Single Emergency Number 112 under Emergency Response Support System or ERSS will connect to police, fire, health and other helplines. Question number 27. Which brokerage firm has announced launch of eATM? The answer is ICICI Securities Ltd. Brokerage firm ICICI Securities Ltd has announced launch of eATM orders which instantly credits into a retail investor's bank account fund accrued from stock sales. Under the current settlement system, an investor gets money into their accounts after 2 days or T+2 after a transaction. The money would be credited within 30 minutes with a limit of Rs 50,000 per client per day. Question number 28. Which state in India has launched a program named PITHA? The answer is Odisha. Odisha's CM Naveen Patnaik launched the Pupils Empowerment Enabling Transparency and Accountability or PITHA with the aim to create transparency and awareness of various government schemes. PITHA is a sub-scheme of the Odisha government's flagship Ama Gaon Vikas Yojana. Question number 29. Where is Gandhi Zayed Digital Museum situated? The answer is Abu Dhabi. The inauguration is to commemorate the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi and centenary celebrations of the birth of Sheikh Zayed, the founding father of the modern UAE. Let's move to the last question of the session. Which trade agreement will replace NAFTA? The answer is USMCA. The United States, Canada and Mexico have signed a new trade agreement. USMCA means United States, Mexico, Canada agreement, which will replace North American Free Trade Agreement or NAFTA. USMCA will govern more than $1 trillion worth trade between the countries. And that's all for the session. Hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the latest notification. A separate channel named Bengali Man has been opened by me to help the Bengali medium students. In that channel, I have started to teach arithmetic for West Bengal Food SI and PSC Clerkship exam. Link has been provided in the description box. You may follow me on my FB page. Thank you.